You guys, that's why I'm always fucking channeling, and it's crazy. But I'm just like, I don't know. Messages is becoming so fast now. So I was hearing, but first and foremost, hi, my name is Karina. I'm a psychic medium, and I am open for personal readings if you are interested in one. If any of these messages resonate with you, feel free to like the video. That would be great, so other people may be able to see it if they need to hear any messages too. And I am having a sale, and all the details are in the description box. It's only until tomorrow, Saturday at 12 a.m. Anything you need to know about me is in the description box as well. Take what resonates for you, please, and leave the rest. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal, you can book one with me. All right, so what I was hearing was, oh, you guys seen that short of me when I was in LA, and I was in like a bathing suit. It was a red bathing suit, and I had braids in my hair. So it was Nikki saying, I think she was doing like an interview or it was like a podcast or some shit like that. She was like, "You can't get rid of me, bitch." Let me actually play it for y'all. Let me play it for y'all because that's exactly what I heard. When they see this little thing here, back up and kicking, they be like, "Yo, what the fuck is it gonna take to get rid of this bitch? You can't get rid of me, bitch." Crying. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Period. Hey, and Akita. Wait, am I saying your name right? An Ankita. Hey, Randon. Okay, so let's yeah. So some of you guys, you have a really large fan base. Like you might even have a fan base that like calls themselves something. Like you know what I'm saying? How Beyonce got the Beehive. Like that's some funny shit. Y'all have a fan club. Like no funny. That's funny as hell. That is so cute. Or you may just have like subscribers. Okay, this could be your fan club. I don't know. I feel like anybody that subscribes to you is a fan of you, right? Because you gotta press the button. You know, you gotta rock with you. They gotta rock with you. Um, yeah, so you got real fan base, you got subscribers, you got clients that really support you, supporters for real. Um, yeah, and like when I say support, I mean this is like if you're an artist, you got people that will really buy your shit. Like, you know, not just stream your shit, maybe they'll stream your shit too. And like, but you know what? Before I started this live, I saw 222, that's one. But I could not share it to the community board like how I usually could share it, like the lives, even if you didn't do it yet, right? So I feel like other like someone is trying to shadow ban you or stop your videos from being shared or whatever you do from being shared. All right. With others, like this is like people gatekeeping too. Like other people could have found you and like they don't be trying to refer people to you though, because they be trying to gatekeep you away from people. These are the cards that I didn't even I pulled some cards, but I'm not even reading these shits, but sister is in reverse, so I feel like somebody is not your sister anymore or whatever. Or maybe they said this to you, like, oh, you're not my sister, da da da, whatever. Religious hypocrite. Yeah, someone is like, maybe you have different beliefs from this person. Overnight success. They're mad because you could have overnight success from whatever it is that you do, and it could have to do with spirituality. They may feel like you're a hypocrite or something. Maybe you could be a pastor. Someone could be a pastor, or I don't know. I feel like someone's more spiritual. But they feel like maybe at one point you were religious. They feel like you're a hypocrite because maybe you used to be religious or you grew up religious. You shouldn't be spiritual because you grew up religious. Some shit like that. Dad is here as well. Overnight success. So you're overnight success, or you're going to be, or something. All right. But let's read the channel messages. Someone really wants your fan base. Like it's giving like I don't know, like you guys could have or you're going to be developing a really strong fan base. All right, but whoever this is, they want your fan base. Like they want your fan base. And they can't get rid of you to do it. So they're trying to get rid of you, or they're trying to like shadow ban you or stop you from being seen, stop people from sharing your shit, but they can't get rid of you. So what they're going to do is they're going to take your fan base away, or try to draw your fan base to something else, or just take your fan base away, like shadow ban you, take away your followers. They be unsubscribing people all the time. Unsubscribing people, try to get people to review you in a negative way, try to get you to lash out at people, block people, so you lose subscribers that way too. Because if you block subscribers, you're losing subscribers, right? I think their shit. No, you could just hide their shit from the channel, but you could block people. You could block people though. Let me see. Yeah. So whoever this is that is trying to steal your fan base though, like they're trying to turn your fan base against you, basically, so that they could favor them instead. So whoever this is, they may do something that you do, or they're trying to do it. They may do something that you do already, but they lack a connection. Somebody lacks connection to the community. Okay, John. I'm not light skinned, so let's see here. I just saw three different things that I really didn't need to know. But damn. Okay, that would come out. Dad, we got IRA, we got pension. So something could also a marriage as well. Blue moon. Wow. So I'm getting like a overnight success, a marriage, blue moon. So I'm getting like some shit that will only happen once in a blue moon. Like what? Like this is like really lucky energy. Like this is beautiful. One in court. Ooh, this could be like you guys might win like an inheritance or a fucking court case over like somebody's gonna be a fucking millionaire or billionaire or some shit like that. Handlers, sisters in reverse. Handlers came. It was in reverse too. Disability. Something about somebody is being disabled, or they're no longer able to handle something, or maybe they're not like what is it called? Like they don't have access to something. They're disabled. It could really be physically, or it could. I feel like this is like um they don't have access to maybe an account or money or an inheritance because somebody won in court. Religious won in court. That's a lot. Okay, blackballed. Okay, so somebody was blackballed, and this is their back pay. I can't even make it up. Blackballed and back pay. So if you were shadow banned, or you were blackballed from working or sharing, or people was being unsubscribed from your YouTube channel or whatever from your work, like they were not trying to get like make you be seen. They didn't want you to be seen. You're old. You're old. So you're about to get a lot of shit back. You about to get a lot of shit back, including subscribers. You about to get mad views. You about to get money or some shit like that. Yeah, citrine. So I feel like because you're excuse me if I'm talking fast, but the messages is coming fast. This is solar plexus. So citrine is connected to your solar plexus energy, which is your willpower, your ability to say yes or no. Also, your individuality. Your individuality is being restored. So you have a bunch of copycats. You have a American gigolo, a wannabe ass fucking a prostitute nigga trying to recruit a bunch of witches. I was gonna call them bitches, but they're witches. It's a bunch of witches to copycat you so that they can blackball you or steal your fan base, but they're not you. So it's something that you're doing that nobody else can do, or you're saying. Maybe it's not what you're saying, but it's the way you're doing something, or the like. I don't know. It doesn't have to be anything. It could be art. Like I don't know. It could be music. It's not what you do. It's the way you do it. And that brings me to my next message. Hold on, y'all. Okay. There's something that only you can do, and it really connects you to the community in some type of way. Maybe you help the community. Maybe you're not just an artist. Maybe you're like a philanthropist. Is that what they call it, philanthropist or something? Or you're a community leader. Like you are maybe influential. You're a good example or something like that. I'm very blunt. I'm trying to make a point about our history and future, what's currently happening in the world. I'm an artist, I'm a stylist, makeup artist, model, and make paintings. That's beautiful. Period. You're making a difference in some type of way. You're very rare. I'm a Virgo. What should I do with myself? Oh, child, I don't know. So, trauma bond, mistress, spiritual agreement, and residue. Residue. You know, I didn't even notice I spelled the shit wrong the whole entire time, but I was thinking in the last reading when I said this about residue. Like this doubles as um a card that I feel like you may have lingering like a residue of negative energy that is being cleared out during this eclipse is gonna be gone for real. Um, hold on. Residue, a small amount of something that remains after the main part has gone or been taken or used. Wow. After the main part has gone or been taken or used. I feel like someone is there's like a residue of your energy on someone, in someone, on someone or something. So this may have to do with a sexual partner because I said in someone. That is being cleared out with this full moon. Spiritual agreement, trauma bond. It could have been a trauma bond. It could have been someone that made you a mistress or they have a mistress. Okay, I know exactly. You know what? Yeah, this is this karmic twin that we was channeling in the last reading. So I feel like this is a good reading. So we're not gonna go into what this person was doing. Go to the last reading, the last live, okay? I'll read the title for you just in case you don't, you know which one, or you see this a few days later. Da-da-da. Men in Black on the Way, okay? That one. Men in Black on the Way. A day late and a dollar too short. You will never forget. You will never forget the abuse. Yeah, that one. So this is someone that is basically they're being ordered to pay you something. Either they're being ordered to pay you something physically. All right. This could be like a group of people. I don't know. Somebody owes you money. Some people could have stole your inheritance. Cause what I was gonna put on this live was they want to eliminate your fan base. I didn't know. I was kind of back and forth between eliminate and steal, because it's like they want to eliminate your fan base from you, but they also want to take it for themselves. So it's some shit like that. So they could have stole something that was owed to you. Now this could be like somebody's giving people followers, like somebody on YouTube. Is that word for YouTube or something? Or somebody is a hacker or something. What is this? What is this? Yeah, Vibe Too High. This could be you because Vibe Too High came out. But what is this? Back pay blackball. So they shadow banned you and they owe you. I feel like if this is not actual income, this is energy. They owe you. They owe the universe karma. I feel like they have to pay you back, bro. They have to pay you back, and something's gonna happen to them, and that is negative, or what they wanted to happen for you is gonna happen to them, and then you're gonna come into this good energy here, overnight success. This is all payback for whatever maybe these Christians did or Christian did. All right, I don't know. Somebody's name is Christian. Christian owes you. He owes you some money. Now, these could be somebody that borrowed a lot of money or stole from you, scammed you, American Gigolo. This is this, with my ashtray ass bitch. This is this nigga. This is the nigga you could have married, and he turned out to be a whole nother person than you married. A whole nother person. Or this is someone that you had a baby with. As soon as you got pregnant, or right after you had the baby, the nigga switched completely. Work COVID. Yeah, this person that was in this work Coven, American Gigolo, they're really they really sell dick in real life. This is what they do. They sell dick. They may have presented themselves as like an Aladdin energy. All right. I love how I said sell dick so fucking calm. Like somebody really sell dick for real. They're trying to present themselves as maybe like a sugar daddy, but they sell dick. They sell. No, I'm not talking about a pimp nigga. I'm talking about a nigga that sell his fucking dick, okay? Besties. Gift of gab. So I don't know about cuz I didn't really try to clarify anything, but we got concubine. So this man here, he has a gift of gab. He's able to talk besties into being their concubine, his concubine, or his friends into being his concubines or something. All right, I feel like there are two best friends that are fucking with the same person. Or they were, or something. I don't know, but I feel like they both with it. He got to get the gab. Maybe I feel like he got to get the gab, and he talked these two friends into stop being friends with each other, but to still fuck with him. They both still fuck with him. Maybe you don't know he was still dealing with this person. Concubines don't really. It's not like he finna tell you who all the other concubines are, because some of you, this is not the old days where concubines like maybe lived in the house with you and stuff like that. This is like the concubines are spread out, so it's not like he's obligated. You're not his wife. He's not obligated to tell you what other concubines that he has. And even if you are his wife, niggas nowadays they do this shit. This is ghetto. This is very ghetto. It's not respectable at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what in the fuck kind of shit this is, but no. So he's not disclosing his other bitches or side bitches to you, especially if it's your best friend. Okay. Somebody is fucking with somebody's bestie. For real. One of them, he could be married to you or was. Yeah, she's a dark witch. Now, when bestie's card gives like a fake undertone, like so this could be like a frenemy. Like it doesn't have to be an actual best friend, but it's like a frenemy. Somebody that's in competition with you, they want to be you for real. Driving by your house, reactive abuse. Yeah, so somebody is trying to provoke you. They may be trying to drive by your house or find out where you live in some type of way so they can provoke you to react. Somebody knows where you live. They driving by your house. They want to provoke you to react. They got a concubine. Either this is a concubine driving by your house, trying to get a reaction out of you, or this man is trying to get a reaction by that's this man that's driving by your house is trying to get a reaction um out of his concubine or out of you using this concubine. Because this is ridiculous. United Kingdom holds in different area codes. What I just said, these concubines are spread out. They're spread out. So a hoe may call you or she's going to drive by your house, bro. There's a concubine. Somebody's finding out about a concubine. I don't know if it's you or like somebody tried to make you a concubine or something. But this person's a fucking dark witch, all right? He got dark witches in different areas, area codes, reactive abuse. So he trying to provoke these bitches to do spell work on you? Are you fucking for real? Like, you know what? United Kingdom. Somebody is trying to provoke bitches to do fucking spell work on you. Trying to make it seem like he's going to your house or maybe he's really just obsessed with you. Cause if he's driving by your house, he gotta be right. Cause you know what? I was getting that I was gonna make another live about this. I probably still will. But somebody, this could be someone that you could have had sex with on your period, because I was talking about your period and like the power of your period in the last live. I feel like this could be someone that is like an actual, like when I say an actual vampire, I mean like they're a narcissist, like a true narcissist, or like they're very narcissistic to the point where it's very hard for them to heal in order to get back to like being a normal person. So they're narcissistic enough um to where they're an energy vampire. They drain you. Like they drain the fuck out of you. But they may actually be addicted to you, because I got sex addiction in the last live, but it may be because it's something that they need from you, that like this is like really somebody being addicted to blood or something, like for real. Like this person may know every time you're on your period or something and they try to like come back for more on some weird shit. Or every time they hit you up, they may actually be hitting you up like on the day that it comes or the day before or something like that. Because mm, go watch that video I said I made a while back. It's like how to tell if someone's doing sex magic on you or and how to get rid of it. Okay, because this is what this person is doing. Or maybe you did this unknowingly. Okay, like never ever have sex with somebody on your period, especially if you know that this is not a long term person. Okay, but I wouldn't recommend it at all. Like, that's the time that you use to like cleanse out your energy and stuff like that. Some of y'all some freaks, so especially with the person that you I don't know are with, like you want to be with or something. But you guys need to practice like what is it called? Semen retention, but like for females, I guess it's celibacy or something. But like maybe you're in a relationship, but not with this person. This is somebody that you not in a relationship with at all. Maybe you been stopped fucking with this person, or it's something about blue moon. So maybe you mess with this person once in a blue moon or something. This person's obsessed with you though, and they may be like a Joe, and they may be actually trying to like break you up or stop you from being with other people. Tantrum. They're throwing a tantrum because this person that's throwing the tantrum because they can't have sex with you anymore. So they're trying to like maybe watch videos of you, all right? Or they're just like, this person is this person that's selling dick. Oh, they got an OnlyFans, but they're throwing a tantrum because they can't have sex with you anymore. They may have videos of you on this OnlyFans, and if you find out that shit, you could sue this person. Cause what are you doing? Reactive abuse. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Do I am I missing any channel messages? So you're someone that is you have a very unique gift, like I said, but you are very valuable as well, or something that you do is very valuable to the community, to the universe, to God. All right, you're a very valuable person. Okay, so VIP, that's what I'm getting. Very important person. All right. You may be invited somewhere, VIP. I'm hearing only the best for you, princess. Someone may call you princess. You're an asset as well. You're very respected. I was getting tested, approved, and trusted. Isn't that a song? I believe that's a song by Burna Boy. Tested, approved, and trusted, trusted, tested, approved, and trusted. So you're actually being tested, but you're being tested by these people here, or like God is using these people as a test for you. Okay, like this is like kind of like an initiation or something. I don't know. Or he's allowing it at least. I feel like people are trying to test you. If you're someone like that's spiritual, maybe they're testing like your gifts. All right, if you're definitely doing something like spiritual, um, if you're like a tarot card reader or a psychic medium, they're testing your gifts. You've been approved and you've been proven to be trustworthy. Okay, because yeah, you on point basically. You could be also very underrated, like if you're an artist, or if you're anything, like I said, you have a unique gift in something, but you're very underrated. So you may not have a lot of followers and stuff like that, or you may not like you may not have a lot of followers, or you could have a lot of followers, but it's like maybe you are like still like not signed, or you don't um you don't get as much credit as you should, like you don't sell as much as you should. Like it's something like that. Also, I heard underdog. So you're the underdog, and you know people don't expect the underdog to do good and to win and stuff, but you are winning though. They can't get rid of you. Period. Point blank. They may think they're better than you or they deserve this instead of you, but that's just an opinion, you know. Um. Also, I was watching this show. I was watching this show with my daughter. It's called Shimmer and Shine. It's a little kid show about genies. And they're basically like little genies. They're good and they help whoever they're this girl. They grant her three wishes every day. Um but they had a genie in the episode, they had a genie in training. And the first rule they said, or the first, it wasn't really a rule, it was like the first step to becoming a good genie or something like that, is to be helpful. You know what I'm saying? Always be willing to help or whatever, you know, because then you'll be able to like, you know, grant the wishes in a helpful way to whoever it is. That's the purpose of you granting the wishes, to help whoever it is that you're assigned to. You may be like some type of energy like that. Like, you know, you may have like that energy, or like people are like correlating you to a genie in a bottle. Like they want to bottle you up and keep you because you may help like people wishes come true, or like you're like literally people's wish come true, or you're someone's wish come true for sure. Like, but yeah, I feel like people will be like, oh my god, like they be wishing for you too. Like I feel like people be wishing for you. People be wishing on you as well. Not everything good. Okay, people definitely be wishing negative on you. In the show they had a witch too, and she was always making some potion or had some evil master plan, whatever it was. She was a dark witch. One of the episodes that's interesting because one of the episodes she actually got some teachings from another dark witch, right? And she wanted to learn how to make something, and it was a potion that would return all magic that is being sent to her, or she could return that shit or something like that. So you could need to do a return to sender. You could need to do a return to sender. All right, but I feel like someone that you could have taught someone something and they could have used it in a negative way, but it's like you can't really use return to sender you in a negative way. I guess you could, but it's like if somebody sends you negative, this is like someone thinking you doing something to them and you just did a return to sender. That's all you did. And so you gonna get back whatever the fuck you gave me. Whatever the fuck you sent me out, you gonna get it, nigga. So somebody throwing a tantrum. I feel like you're able to do something or you're getting something. This is like you not having a lot of followers, but you have other things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you have the income or you're getting the income. I see you having success overnight. So if this is not actual subs, this is like people buying from you in a large quantities, or you're getting some sort of accolades. It comes with money though. Something is residual income. All right. But also I see a huge inheritance. This could also be a lawsuit. It could be more than one thing. Scorpio energy, for sure. Like other people's money. Government testing. You could be having like a class action law or something. All right. Government testing with some sort of class action suit or whatever. Some sort of class action suit. All right. Where they gotta give out money to a lot of people, okay? But or a group of people. It could be a small group of people. Microchip. Wow, I knew that shit was gonna come out. Yeah, they've been putting microchips in people illegally. Yeah, doctor took a plea deal. A doctor took a plea deal to put these microchips in people, especially the ones that don't have citizenship. Look, I can't make it up. Dude, y'all see me shovel. These people that are coming here on these work visas, maybe they're taking plea deals. They could be criminals and shit. Like they don't give a fuck. They're letting everybody in. They committing crimes or they doing shit, and they taking plea deals to like work for the government. They're testing some sort of microchip. Black magic. I don't feel like going into this right now. Nurse. All right, let's go into what's coming for you guys, collective. Okay, I'm gonna get some goddess cards. All right, so you're getting something because you're helpful. You're helping the community. All right, you could be nurturing the community. Nurse. You're like the now. I could heard you. You could be a medicine woman. Look, medicine woman. I also heard so it's something about hold on. What is that called? It's in this deck. I've been guided to use this deck. It's the herbal deck. So I'll be getting messages from these soon. I'll probably do an all sign reading for the eclipse. Aldelita. You're an Aldelita. Aldelita? Yeah. Hold on, let me read it real quick. Or you were one? Okay, I'm getting Mayan descent. Mayan, Native, Indian, Taino Indian. Okay, so Puerto Rican, Caribbean, Haitian, Dominican. Uh-huh. Eldolitas were warriors. Activism, drive, autonomy. Eldolita cards feature plants that are controversial in some way. They are focused on remedies for the young girls emerging into womanhood, but can be used by others as well. Plants themselves poke and scratch. Medicine is spicy and has a bite. The herbs of the Eldolitas drive the herb crafter to experience that challenge and her resilience. They prove her loyalty to the plants and this ancient wisdom. Elder leaders correspond to the knights in the traditional tarot decks. They represent the fight we often encounter when first defending our path to the outside world. They approach adventures with conviction and righteousness, and the Eldelitas call us to a time of drive, fortitude. They are the warriors of the elements, showing us how to defend and serve. As guides, they offer the gift of activism. So you're a knight, you're like a knight in shining armor. I'm also seeing like princess, prince. Like, you know how like a prince can be a knight at the same time? You know what I'm saying? And then they level up to be like a king. Um, some shit like that. Someone's being like sworn in. Like I'm getting literally somebody being sworn in. Um with like a sword. Is that what it's called when they do like the sword? Like, hold the fuck up. Cause it kinda looked like she's about to do that. I'm getting that scene in Princess Diaries when the queen tried to save um Mia when she hit that bus. When she hit that bus and she like fake gave a title to like the city busman and the police officer so she could get her out of like something. She like sworn him in and made him a sir or some shit like that. Fake made him a sir. Okay, young girl emerging into womanhood. So I feel like you're officially a woman. No, I'm fucking dead. But I'm also getting something about Easter because you know how like they be putting together, what is that called? The palm leaves? The palms leaves in okay, the death card is here, Scorpio energy in church. Okay, period, Joshua. I cannot, yo. Also, getting someone was trying to what is it called? Like punish you in some type of way. They like fake. Okay, so how do I explain it? Like, so basically, it's like every time. Okay, so this is like training you. They're like training you in some type of way, but it's like every time you do something that they don't like. Oh, this could be YouTube. They're taking away something from you, your money or your support, your subs. Every time you post something that, or every time you post something new, they're taking away something. It's like maybe you're getting something, but they're also taking away something else. They're trying to discourage you from posting or whatever this is, like sharing your gifts. Like you could be getting flagged and shit, or people could be trolling you or something like that. They want you to delete your shit. They want you to like be so insecure about whatever this is that you delete it. I'm gonna read this one card This one is yuca. So someone could definitely be Dominican or I don't know. Do Puerto Ricans eat yuca? Yuca is mad good. Um, that's what you eat. You eat it with the fried cheese. You can eat with salchichon. Um, some people eat it with rice, but I eat with the salchichon, the fried cheese. It's good in the morning with the breakfast food with the egg, fried egg. That shit is good as hell. Mm-mm. But anyways, honor the ancient ones. Create important symbols of your heritage with what grows in your area. Teach the power of place. Learn the story of the yucca moth and share it with others. Take a class and learn about weaving fiber yucca. So you know what? I was thinking about basket weaving. I was gonna say it, but I wanted to finish reading. So yeah, something about weaving a basket, or like I said, the things in church when they make the cross. Is it palm sleeves? I really don't know. I ain't been to church in a minute. I forgot. The ultimate of earth is driven by power of place. So I remember I said like some of you guys, because I had told you guys that was one of the first gifts that I was able to like identify that I had, like, you know, the ability to channel an ancestor by touching something that they touched before or had before, an item that they owned. Something like that here. Um it says here she is driven by the power of place. She explores new ways to embody old traditions, using what is locally available to her without depleting resources. So yes, about you being resourceful. She knows yucca is used for weaving baskets, rope, and shoes. With the spirit of her foremothers behind her, she vows to respect the people and medicine of her home. She explores nature's bounty and creates practical but intuitive connections with the land. She is committed to the earth, honoring spiritual path whenever she finds herself. She is in the service of nature without ego. She is realistic and hardworking. So I'm getting something about Girl Scouts for some reason. You could have been a Girl Scout, or you also there's something that you're doing with your hands. It's unique. You could be like a sculptor. Somebody sculpts or something, or they weave, or they may knit. You knit or you crochet things or something like that. You make a bit like you can make a whole business out of this. Like you crochet some unique ass shit. So I see somebody making a hat and um one of those straw hats. Like it's supposed to be a straw hat, but somebody could weave straw hats. I don't know, but it could look like a like it's supposed to look like one of those straw hats, but it's like a you know in yarn or whatever the fuck it is. I prefer plantains. I do prefer plantains, but yuca is really good with that meal that I said though. You gotta have it with because you can eat plantains by itself. You can't eat yuca by itself. You gotta have it with something. Yuca is a side, like, but yeah. She creates a bridge between her ancestors and the ancestors of the desert by weaving a Bridget's cross, a sacred symbol of her Celtic heritage. Okay, so you can have Celtic heritage. The voices of her elders urge her to ground herself by creating beauty with her hands. You may create beauty with your hands. Like literally, you may be a beautician or whatever it is that you make. You make something and it requires you to be hands on. You could be a designer as well. You can make clothes. Somebody makes you make something that purifies people. You can make spiritual baths. You make something that purifies people, and that's what I feel like that sword is. It's like you initiate people. You could be a whole like this is like a pastor baptizing somebody. I kind of never looked at it that way. You could have most recently baptized someone if you are a pastor or but if you're not, you could be a spiritualist. You gave someone a spiritual bath, but this was an initiation for them in the spirit. You didn't know that, or like you didn't look at it that way. Hmm. Two of Fire is here too. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even fucking because I didn't really shuffle this deck. I was just I seen. the card. Oh, I wanted to show you that card, El Delita. I was trying to find that El Delita card, and that's the one that they showed me. So, Two of Fire is the Two of Wands. Let's read this one too. Someone could be someone works with their hands, but they work in the gardens. Somebody works in the graveyard. Somebody works in the graveyard. hmm You need to use cinnamon and lemon or lime. Okay, crush up some cinnamon and maybe put it in your tea or coffee. There's a man in this picture. He got a snake on his head. Somebody's a snake, but I see a skull in this picture. You could be a Scorpio. There's also a skull in this picture, but when I see skulls, I think of Scorpio. Two of Fire, bee bomb. So someone works in a garden or they landscape or something. But I also there's a cemetery, and behind here that's a grave. That looks like a grave. There's garden tools right there, but it looks like a grave to me or something. Let's get the two of harness the power of desire, embrace creativity with confidence, courageously step towards the heat. So that's solar plexus and sacral chakra. You're getting your creativity back because this person cannot play in your sacral chakra no more. It's being cleansed out. It's being put to an end. Death card. It's being put to an end. Them being able to energy harvest off of you. You could have took a spiritual bath where you need to, or you took a spiritual bath for your person. Like you gave, maybe you made them a spiritual bath or something. You purify people, or you baptize them, or you're a Reiki healer, some shit like that. An empowered, bright spirit inspires others. Bee balm brings bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds to the garden. Planting bee balm stirs activity in the area, igniting growth by shaping a diverse ecosystem. When making decisions, take a creative approach. Be original and open to alternative ideas. Spicy bee balm. I was gonna say remedial. So you could be someone that's spicing shit up, and other people are doing like remedial shit. Like they slap for real, like or like you know what I'm saying, like they're basic. They just basic, like they basic remedial. Okay, no funny shit. They're less than basic, but heal with a kick. Like no funny shit. They could be even slow. Like they're slow. Like no funny. Heal with a kick. Spicy be mom remedies. You could be someone that makes remedies. There's also something spicy that you may be drinking. It could be a detox. You may need to drink that. I was thinking about ordering one actually. I think I'm probably gonna do that. I have the teas though, so you can make some tea. It may be a little spicy with a kick or whatever, but it's gonna get something out. It's gonna knock something out your system. Walk with flames of passion under your feet through excitement. I'm also seeing like you know how like they be walking on fire like on the rocks or something, and it's like something that's supposed to do. What does that do? They have that as like don't they have that as like a well? First of all, monks do shit like that, like walking on fire. Walking on fire. I'm hearing that song. Your sex is on fire. Mm. To the worst Okay, fire walking isn't just a mind over matter exercise. Walking over hot coals is a symbolic experience that gives people the courage to take on any challenge. After all, if they can make it through the fire, they can make it through anything. Yeah, but um Okay, so firewalkers have not known are not known to experience pain. They don't experience the pain of the fire. So you maybe you didn't know you was walking on fire, or it's like something didn't hurt you like it's supposed to hurt you. It's kind of like Jesus walking through the water, but this is like fire. Pacing is part of the secret to walking on hot coals. I mean, hot coals. Too slow, the coals have a chance to burn your feet. Too fast, your feet will sink deeper into the layers of ash. Also, increasing your chances of being burned. Those who master the art of firewalking walk swiftly without rushing. So it's something about you taking your time, but not being too slow. Like you going on your own pace. I feel like you're doing something at your own pace. You're not about to sit here and look at everybody else. That's like me trying to walk through a motherfucking pit of fire. Over here looking at somebody that's walking through water. We're not doing the same thing. So why are you paying attention to that person? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're fake doing the same thing, but we're not. Like, so that person cannot help me looking at them. They cannot help me on that journey of fire walking. They're walking through water. Like, there's a whole different method to walking through water than fire. Through excitement and fear may charge your actions. Be confident with what must be done. Someone does shit like that though. Like I'm seeing like Virginia Beach. When I went with my dad, we seen like a whole bunch of like, they be having like acts, like like something about a circus act, or you could be like an acrobat, or you do some shit like that. Like you do some like crazy shit. Like somebody like could put their fucking head, they foot behind their fucking head or some shit like that. But fire breather, you could be a fire breather or some shit like that. Like somebody's a fire breather, or they could put a sword in their throat. That somebody did that shit. What was it? I think it was like a fucking machete. And I was thinking about because I have a machete like right when you walk in my house, so like that. Yeah, somebody could swallow knives. That's crazy as hell. Oh my god, that's crazy. Or somebody could be going to a show like that. Like maybe you're going to a circus. That's cool. Maybe you're going to a circus or something. Or you going to Virginia Beach? Pretty and ghetto, just like Virginia Beach. We attract what we desire when we show our bold, colorful selves. Yeah. Advice to the copycat hoes: when making decisions, take a creative approach. Okay. Don't just look at the other person doing something and start trying to copy and paste. Okay. And put a little spice on that bitch. Like you don't got no spice, then I don't know what to tell you. Save the bees, grow bee bomb. Attract what you desire by wearing bright colors inspired by bee balm flowers. Make spicy bee balm infused honey for respiratory ailments, colds, flus, and take it before creative work sessions to fuel passion. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, maybe you need to get you some bee balm, some yucca leaves, and some marigold. Let's read marigold, and that's gonna be the last one, and then I'll get you the goddess cards because I was supposed to read that one, but honor which honor that which is passing. Celebrate the beauty of fragility of life. Welcome endings. So something is ending, and it could also be like a funeral. Someone could be passing away. Um, Celebrate the beauty and fragility of life. So it's also something about a celebration. Yeah, so a funeral. Create ceremony to acknowledge a symbolic death. Okay, so or maybe you're just ending something, or it could be a bad habit, but you need to maybe yeah. It says create a ceremony. So build a mandala outside to celebrate beauty. Probably need to Google what that is. Okay, as it is consumed into the body of the earth, release your hold on what you no longer need. Welcome transformation by making art with butterfly imagery. So butterflies, okay, so more Scorpio energy from a caterpillar to a butterfly. You could have like evolved, and a lot of people watching you. Like when it comes to your gifts or whatever this is that you're doing, a lot of people are watching you evolve. Like it's like people could it's somewhere you could go to see like the evolution of your work. It's something about your portfolio or whatever. Maybe people just looking at your IP page. Child, I don't know. Um, there's a difference in your albums. They could tell like you learning, you growing, you evolving or something like that with your gifts. Okay, I didn't read the something about reds, purples, and greens. Monarch butterflies. Okay, all things come to an end. Find closure so that you may accept renewal. First, pay homage to what must die. It has given you life. The rich scent of the vibrant color of the marigold is said to lead the souls of the beloved dead home, so you may celebrate them and the lives they lived. Honor your experiences as they passed. Like the delicate paper flags, life is a fragile and fleeting. Delight in the beautiful moments as the bright marigold flowers will eventually wither and fade. Embrace this time of transition. A sacred contract is reaching completion. Let the petals fall. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna post it on my community board, but I recently just gave my ancestors flowers, right? And this was the first time the flowers they didn't like, you know what I'm saying? It's been about 4 or 5 days and the flowers are not crunchy looking at all. They actually like bloomed like they're roses. They're like pinkish red, pinkish red, orange. I said orange. I didn't mean to say orange. They're just pinkish red, um, roses, and they like bloomed, and they look beautiful. Now they're wilting just a little bit, but this is the first time they lasted like this long, like for real. But yeah, you may need. I feel like this card speaks about offerings, or even like when people pass away and people buy those big flower uh wreaths. That's an offering that you give to them. People that that's the same. That's what you're doing, right? When people die, that's a whole ritual and a ceremony. You know that, right? And then you bind the plants, whatever, to bury it with them. The wreaths, the flower wreaths. It's an offering. It's an offering. That's like when remember you guys pour the alcohol in the you pour alcohol in the dirt. That's an offering. Okay, we do that because of our African ancestors. All right, that's a tradition. Yeah, it's a lot of things that we do. We've adopted from our ancestors, and it's like you don't know why you're doing it. That's why. But people try to demonize the shit. Like people try to demonize African spirituality, but they steal things from African spirituality and put it in whatever the fuck pagan shit they want to put it in. You know. Yeah, but that's why people do that. Just like in Egypt, they created pyramids, right? And they created tombs for the kings and the queens and people to be buried there. And they buried them with most of the things that they wanted them to, go to the afterlife with, right? So if they wanted them to have money and gold and stuff like that, they would bury them with the money and the gold. They would even preserve their bodies, like someone could be a mortician, and someone's a very good mortician. They're a mortician, and they like really make their clients like look alive, like they really make them look really good for their funeral. You're much needed. You're very much needed. You don't know how easy like how much easier you're making it on the people that have lost this person. You're doing a good service to the community. Okay, you're an earth angel for sure. You work with the dead, or you could be a medium. I feel like you're a medium, especially if you're a mortician. Like you're for sure. But you have like some sort of connection. You have a connection to the spiritual realm, but you also have a connection to the community, to people. So you're a medium. Yeah. Create a ceremony to acknowledge symbolic death. Da, da, da. Welcome transformation by making art with butterfly imagery. So maybe you need to draw a butterfly or make some art with it. Paint one. Alright, let's get some of these. Bitches be making fun of my hair, but probably be bald in the back. Bye. Y'all bald with no edges. All ignorant comments will be deleted. Nobody has to talk, even fucking comment on that stupid shit. The moon has moved into Virgo. Okay, I think this is the second time I mentioned Virgo. It might have been the last reading I mentioned Virgo, but there's definitely something significant about Virgo. Okay, because also a Leo with courage coming out. Tested, approved, and trusted. Trusted, tested, approved, and trusted. Trusted. You may be also getting something like tested, approved, and like it's something about like maybe you're creating something in a lab. Yeah, this could be some product lab. You could be like a scientist or a chemist or something. But I feel like these are products. You could be going to school for like chemistry. Okay. Let's see what cards come out for you. These are the legendary ladies cards I got on Amazon. Y'all need to start commenting some tarot decks because I need some new tarot decks with some cool ass art and some oracles. Start commenting when this live is over. Comment the link, please. Thank you. Well, the name of the deck and where it's from. Creation, because I ain't clicking on no links. Creation and passion. Wow. So you're creating something out of the passion. Out of passion. This is what you love to do. This is what you love to do. This is what you're good at it, but you also love to do it. You know how you could be good at something, but you're not passionate about it? You know? I've been good at plenty of things, but that doesn't mean I'm passionate about it. You one of those people that you good at everything that you put your mind to, basically. You could do anything that you put your mind to. Creation. It's funny. Okay, so this is the first card in this deck. Okay, It's the first one. So that says a lot. That says a lot to me. That this is the beginning, or you're at like the top of something. Like you're one of the top players here or some shit. Hindu. She's a Hindu goddess of the universe. Adita is empowering you to create at will. Be the change you want to see in the world. Go out and make it happen. Oh wow. So people maybe your your evolution is something about your evolution will be televised, okay? The elevation. I didn't mean to say that, but the evolution of you is being documented and televised, and it's being used as an example, okay? But I did say elevation. So the elevation of you will be used as an example. Oh wow. Hmm. Aphrodite, you could be someone that's very beautiful, like fucking gorgeous. Passion. Um, she's a Greek goddess of love, Aphrodite. Um, Aphrodite is like Oshun if you are African. Goddess of love, Aphrodite touches us with our own sensuality and be in touch with the material pleasures of the world. Think about what you've been passionate about and let that be a clue. That's the noise that the app makes when the moon they notify you when the moon changes what is it called, transits, okay. But yeah, the moon moved into Virgo, so you could be a Virgo or you're dealing with the one, okay. Virgo does don't they have like an aspect to them that is like over beauty or something? I know they rule routine, health, um what else? Think about what you've been passionate about and let that be a clue to reveal the answer you're looking for. So something about like you using your sexual energy to create. This could also be a baby. Like it's something like magic, like literal magic. Like, but it's like you need your sacral energy to do this. So this could definitely be dancing or something with you're moving your body doing this. Okay, creation. It could definitely be sex, but with creation here, something is like it's like no other. Lotus. I'm definitely getting sex. Yeah, Lotus. Lotus lava bomb. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. You take it high. Mm-hmm. Someone could sing like that. Yeah, someone's a musician for sure. With the muses, inspiration. Something about you're someone's muse or something. Mm-mm. Someone's grateful for you, okay? They are grateful for you. Okay. We're gonna read the muses. Muse. Inspiration. She's also Greek, okay? So we're getting a lot of there's two Greek goddesses here. Start looking around for inspiration from unusual places. The Greek muses are planting sparks all around you. You just have to open your eyes to find them. I'm also, I also get like Hercules from this for some reason I get Hercules and this reminds me of Meg, which is Persephone, right? So maybe you give off that, right? Or you could have been like stuck with a fucking demon, like literally, like someone, a spiritual spouse you were stuck to. You got a divorce from this person or something. That's gonna be the next live, for sure. You're being rewarded because or I don't know, you're just being restored or something. I feel like you also have a lot of support with this. These two doves are like gifting her stuff. You have a lot of support or a lot of people giving you gifts. Like someone could have been actually like someone could have escaped. Like they could be a refugee, or someone could have escaped an abusive relationship. People are helping you out of it. You're meeting other angels like you. You're meeting like your soul tribe. You're balancing several things, like several different things that you're able to do and create. Um because in this photo here, she has an instrument in her hand. You could definitely be like I actually have wait, let me show you guys my trophy. Hold on. Cuz my trophy is shaped like this. Oh shit. My, this trophy is dusty. But yeah, I got my trophies here. Hold on. Let me let me put them down. But one of them. So you can have maybe you're winning a trophy or something, or you can have multiple awards or features. Okay, like I said. Been winning since a jit. Okay. Period. Orchestra. I was a violinist. Okay. Um, I have one for gymnastics, and like I used to do the uneven bars. That was my specialty, the uneven bars. And you know that's hard as fuck. Like a bitch was strong. A bitch had muscles, okay? Period. But I hated them. I never liked them, so I stopped like, you know, like as far as like working out too much, like I never liked that because I didn't want to be all muscly and whatnot. But I used to have like a real track body. Like everybody used to ask me if I ran track because like my butt was like muscly. Like when your butt is big but it's like muscly. And my legs, they were like cheerleader legs because I used to be a cheerleader. But um I don't know how to describe it, but cheerleaders' legs? Anybody know what I'm talking about? It's like a combination of girls that do track legs and cheerleader legs. Yeah. So this is my other trophy, most recent one. Okay, period. Because this is not the only one. This is not the last. Okay. Strong, but yo, exactly. Not strong. This man is funny. Yeah, it's okay. You can cut my ass, but ass was fat though. No lie. So yeah, I have to get that cleaned in the back, but yeah. So this was for Hall of Fame. Okay, this was 2022 for a international magazine feature. This was like a special collection. It was so it could be something like that you're winning or you're going to get, right? So this is why let me go see the magazine because the magazine says the whole shit. Hold on, because I was looking at it yesterday. Okay. I had to get another one out because I don't know where I put the other one, but because I was going through some stuff, and yeah. So this is the magazine they had. It's a feature story. Passion Visa Hall of Fame. Collector's edition. Yeah, you see that? Collector's edition. So it's like basically a one and only feature they do. They do it like they just started doing it. So like that year that I was nominated for it. So, but it's ironic because the person who nominated me was actually someone that found me on YouTube, and she was what is it called? Publicist, editor, some shit like that, right? For the magazine. And after she nominated me for the feature, this was the first one of the Hall of Fames that they had for the magazine that they were doing. It's like it's a collector's edition, right? And this is volume 4, issue 3. This is actually the only luxury, lifestyle, and business magazine, um, like all three, right? You're not gonna basically find a magazine that covers all three, basically. And this is an international magazine. So you may have like this is something that you could aspire. Like you're gonna reach like people all over the world or some shit. Something is gonna be like so this could be like you're underrated in like wherever you live, but other people in other places you're famous as fuck. Like this some shit like that. You have a lot more fame or support outside of where you live. You could be guided to move, or you could be guided to just do something over a platform or post something or whatever and it go viral. So you see how she's holding this. That's crazy. I really did have the trophy. You can't even fucking make it up. Let me read the comments before you say I'm ignoring y'all. Oh, thank you. Do you, when you say my hairstyle, like, what do you mean? Like, do you mean like just my bangs? I just decided to dye my bangs, y'all, because I didn't want to dye my whole head, because that would be like a lot. I don't know like how to maintain. Like, I don't want to maintain this throughout my whole head. You know what I'm saying? When you have dyed hair, you can ruin your hair and stuff like that. Um, but other than that, like, this is just how my hair is shaped when it's curly. Like, I didn't. Nobody influenced me to get this hairstyle like any type of way. This is just how my hair is when it's curly. It looks different when I do different stuff to it, but this is generally how it looks like after. This is just how it's shaped. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Elite Empress 88. Not but girl. I've been a big fan of yours since I was 8 last year. You're 11? What? Never. You're so young on my channel. Thank you though. Like, that's crazy. Um yeah, but you could definitely be an influence to children as well. Or a lot of, like, if you're an artist, this is like a lot of kids, like a lot of people younger than you, they know all your lyrics, like for real. They know all your lyrics, they know all your like biggest, like most viral moments or something. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, cuz you know what? I meant to actually write when I was writing the title for this. I was going to say trusted, tested and trusted person, but next to person was star. So I was guided to just put star. So I guess you're trusted and tested. You're a tested and trusted star. So you're one of the. I want to say you're one of the star seeds here, but you're chosen to have like fame or some sort of stardom because these old celebrities, they're all, so you're like the new celebrity. Like, you're the new type of celebrity that you're the next level of celebrities here. The next generation. This is like the next generation. Um, so I'm getting Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. What's this sign right here? I don't even know. I don't know what that sign is. It could be a Gemini, right? But there's a lot of stars in this card as well. There's a lot of stars here. She's fake in space, so you could have came from space. Oh shit! Or some sort of creation or knowledge that you have is gonna actually come from like space. Like, it's gonna come from the universe. Your star family. They're giving you some sort of downloads here. It could come through sex. I'm gonna really be honest. You're gonna get some sort of download. Could be while you're having sex with someone. So this is a very high vibrational person. If that's the case, or I don't know, or you're getting some sort of inspiration for your passion, or this may just be you embracing your sexual energy for yourself. It may not be that you're having sex. It could just be you're embracing your sexual energy, your sensual energy. You could be withholding it to create, to inspire you, or you're inspiring another person to create, all right, through passion, through sex, or through how you look, or how you move, or something. You could be a photographer. You admire someone. This is giving. It's giving like someone's a photographer and they love to take pictures of their bitch, like for real, of their wife. I didn't mean to say bitch, but I'm a New Yorker. We call everybody bitch, y'all. Don't take it offense, especially if you're in a relationship. Like, um, yes, somebody loves taking pictures of you. You could have skills in writing, playing music, like literally you play an instrument, maybe a violin or a piano, something with strings as well. Piano, that counts as piano too. You could write. She has the feather. You could now with this here, you could also paint. You can act. Wow, you're like a triple, quadruple threat or some shit like that. You could also see. You're a seer. Yeah, you're an inspiration to people. You could dress like this. Like you could have like somebody has red hair or pink hair, or you like to change your hair a lot. Red, pink. You could be changing from red to pink or pink to red or something. Orange hair. Um, I see like a gold like crown or leaves, gold leaves. You could wear a yellow dress, a pink dress. This could be you and your friend as well. You and your friend. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody go. We've been denying every time I one look in my eyes, you know I'm lying. Mm. Body to body, skin to skin. Mm, mm, mm. That's that shit. No funny, cause that's the song I'm hearing. So I don't know if this is a person, like a. This could be a same sex. So this could be your best friend, or it could be your actual twin, your twin flame, or your twin. Like you actually have a twin. Both of you guys could be inspirations. Both of you guys could have different talents that you do. Someone could be like more like a model-esque type, and the other person could be like So I'm getting like it runs in the family, or this could definitely be your daughters. Your daughters are very multi talented. I see somebody giving somebody's daughter flowers, and like someone's buying someone a necklace, um, and a fruit basket or something, or like the edible bouquets. That shit is good as hell. I love those. The edible bouquets. Those are great. Yeah. So if you want to give me a gift, I'm dead. Those are great. I love flowers too. Like I said, I put pink roses on my altar. I put pink roses. This bunny is standing out to me, so I'm getting something about like fertility. If you're pregnant, somebody could be gifting you someone that either you have a child with, or this could be like a baby shower or something. Um, Someone could be about to have their baby shower, planning a baby shower. Someone's playing music or something. Um, if this is not a baby shower, it's some sort of celebration here, for sure. I'm also getting Jack and the Beanstalk. I was reading that story to my daughter yesterday. Um, you see this right here? That vine twisting up, right? I'm also getting like a vineyard, like someone could go to a wine tasting. All right. Okay, it's on some classy shit. But you see how like the son or the child, he went up the beanstalk and stole the chicken. He didn't steal the eggs, the golden eggs. He stole the chicken so that he could have the golden eggs. Like the chicken could forever make the golden eggs. So I'm getting a child is going to make someone very wealthy. Or you're about or a child is about to receive an inheritance. This is not just the gold egg. This is the ability to create the gold egg. So I'm getting a woman here that is going to be birthing like it's like a Jesus, a star seed. You're about to birth a star. Oh shit. Or maybe you are the star. Your mother birthed you. Mm. I'm about to make some breakfast at this point. It's 4 in the morning. I might as well make breakfast. Um, yeah. I don't think there's any other cards I want to pull, you guys. I love you guys. Let me see some yeah, a vineyard. Okay, that thank you for I don't know if I said it right the first time. You look like Yvonne, someone I know. Oh, I don't know who that is, but thank you. I hope she's pretty. A jack of many trades. Yeah, it's through sex. I saw a lot of my future, but the way we made money was secret. My intuition says it's sex. It could be. That's how you know you having good sex with somebody that is really for you because every time you have sex with them, both of you get some money. Both of you level up. Both of you are, more energized. Not one of you is energized, one of you is up, and the other one is down. The other one is down for days, and now they broke, and da da da. That's how you know you're dealing with an energy vampire. All right, you're dealing with a narcissistic energy vampire, probably running from some sort of karma that they're projecting onto you or giving to you through sex, right? And they're taking your good energy or your good luck, right? Good karma. Cinnamon is also gonna help ward that off. Something about a warding. What does warding actually mean? Hold on, I think that's like protecting or like to prevent, ward, to guard, to protect. Yeah, okay. And to admit to or care for in a hospital, a ward. Someone could be being admitted to a hospital or admitted somewhere. I asked a guy out and he didn't respond, so I called him a fraud, coward, accused him of looking for easy sex. I told him that he's blocked, and he said that I'm blocked back and to please leave. Good. You don't need his ass. Thank you, Karma. Thank you, Sanshu. I will. I'm gonna cook y'all some too. I ain't forget about y'all. All right, I'll be back later, y'all. Love you. Bye.